If you're watching this, it means that you or someone you love has got borderline personality disorder. I'm not a doctor. I'm someone who suffers with borderline personality disorder, and the purpose of this video is to help. I can't make your problems go away. It's hopefully to help and to maybe educate parents or loved ones of a person suffering from borderline personality disorder. Sometimes we do things like we have different ways of coping with our emotions. We might self-harm or attempt suicide. We might not look after ourselves properly. We might not eat, or we might binge eat. Our emotions can be quite chaotic. I don't like the name borderline personality disorder because it makes me sound like I'm broken. It makes me sound like a defected item rather than a person. The other name for borderline personality disorder is emotionally unstable personality disorder. I prefer just the terminology emotionally unstable because it's how I feel. On a good day, I'm always afraid that something bad is going to follow. On a bad day, I can't think straight. I might do something silly, like hurt myself, or I might self-harm. I'm sorry, I might try and take my life, which I've tried to do. And I know this is stressful for loved ones. Loved ones or people who don't understand. They can call us selfish, and it probably makes it easier for them to call us selfish. But if they could feel what we felt, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't call us selfish, because what people don't realize is sometimes self-harm can actually be a method of protection. There are times I've felt suicidal and I've cut myself because I thought, if I feel pain, then perhaps the urge to kill myself will have gone. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. I self-harm for many reasons, as I'm sure others do. Where I am from, little is known about borderline personality disorder. There are treatments out there, one called DBT, which I'm starting soon. My psychologist gave me this book, which I think can give more help than this silly video can. And the purpose of this video is more or less to, if I can help one person know that they're strong for going through what they're going through. If you're suffering from borderline personality disorder and you've gotten out of your bed today and you've taken a bath, or you've showered, or you've gone out for a walk, you've been afraid to go out for a walk, but you've done it, you went and you got a newspaper or whatever, I'm here to say well done, because those things that other people deem simple are very difficult. And I also want to say, it isn't just loved ones who walk on eggshells around people with borderline personality disorder, because the chances are, no, not the chances, the facts are, people who suffer with borderline personality disorder walk on eggshells to keep you happy. They're so concerned that you'll abandon them, that you'll hurt us, you'll be angry. Sometimes we walk on eggshells to protect you as well. So the next time someone who doesn't understand the disorder feels like calling us selfish, imagine if you can, your mind telling you you're worthless and that you're a huge burden to everyone, and that you'd be doing the people you love no world a favour if you weren't here anymore. Imagine feeling like that, and the next time you feel like calling someone selfish, think again. For those suffering, I'm here to say that I feel your pain, and that together let's get better. Let's get up in the morning when we don't want to, and let's go for a walk when we don't want to. And even though we don't feel like it's an achievement, it is. And for every one bad person, for every one person that makes life difficult for us, I believe there's double that in good people. And I understand how painful it is to be attached to someone and for them to leave. It's heartbreaking, but I believe I believe we can get better, or at least learn to cope. I'm embarrassed making this video because I don't know if anyone will watch it. I don't know what people will think. Maybe they'll post nasty comments. But if at least one person again can get something from this, then I've done something. If parents, loved ones, if someone you love is going through this illness, please don't walk away from them. We do understand. Maybe we may not say it, but we understand that it's hard for you to watch us suffer, to watch us do things perhaps you don't know. I've been self-harming for years before my mum and dad knew. I also want to say, be careful when looking for help for this illness. Seek a professional. There are very many dangerous people about on the internet and claiming to be specialists and helping with borderline personality disorder, and some of the information about borderline personality disorder online is inaccurate. So I would just like to say, if going online, please be very cautious, and please take care of yourselves. I wish you the best.